Hi guys, my name is Urvish More and today we have with us.
Hi, I'm Mary Monica. So today we are going to talk about cinemas in the current life.
And also about the future and how it's going to be changing and everything. So, Monica, what do you think is right now going with the cinema industry and the theater experience?
The theater experience, like people have recently stopped going to theaters because of the script, maybe because of the like experience what they are getting. Because most of the movies they can download it at home and then they can watch it at home. So I think people are not choosing to go to theaters these days.
Yeah, I can actually agree to a point where you said that people are actually getting, want to look at the movies that are sitting at your home and comfort and everything. Yeah, because we have this Netflix era and then Amazon everything, which are having this good movies coming up with there. People are actually getting comfortable to watch, but also the fact that we kind of miss the fact is that the experience with while watching the movie in theater is amazing as compared to definitely when it comes to watching a movie at home or something like that. Yeah.
So, like as far as I think that people have a different, like they are getting to know different things these days. So they obviously expect a new kind of thing, like for example, let us say about the 70 experience. So, like they got an experience of it, but the only thing is the cost of the 70 movies much more higher than the normal movies because $20 what they're paying for a single movie, they'll have to spend almost like $10 to watch a 10 minutes of a video.
Yeah, that is actually true when it comes to with this all extravagant all experience to get to know this movie. But it's actually good thing that theater experience is growing up in a different way because people might be not just bored with watching movies which are just in 2D or something like that. But when it comes to getting an IMAX experience with 3D, it actually feels like it's you are actually in the experiencing literally the movie by inside the being in a movie, something like that. So that's an interesting thing right now.
But yeah, that is an interesting thing. But the only thing is the script should be different and it should be interesting to the people. See, for example, in the past, the IMAX and Facebook was had created all this stuff, the VR experience, but then they were in losses and they had to close it and go back to the normal thing. So I think if at all you ask people, for example, we staying on Earth, we don't have the experience how Mars look like or how we are going to stay in another planet. If at all they take some movies like that, there where we can actually learn things out of it, then that would be much more interesting in attracting customers towards it.
Yeah, as you said that we need something a better than the script, but yeah, I agree to that. The scripts should be a really more in very interesting when it comes to the audience experience and everything, and it should be also not like monotonous where it's just a script and people are just coming to watch the movie. Yeah, I agree to the fact that right now what we can implement is with this cinema is like having a virtual reality come through this experience. Like what if someone is watching a movie, for example, it's something like as you said, a documentary consisting of a life on Mars or something like that. But how it actually will feel that's very important. So I think so. It's like very important. Like there should be a changes right now to make the movie experience go really good for like actually feeling the movie.
Maybe we can even try that the cinematographers can even try of making a person make things do by himself on the Mars or making him or her to get involved in it or give him the
Yeah.
stuff to do it.
Yeah, exactly. That would be like really great, amazing experience because have you watched this movie called Ready Player One?
No.
Oh, it's an amazing movie. You should definitely watch this movie. So what this movie tells you is like there's a person who is actually into this gaming stuff, but in that reality, what they have shown is like you actually can enter the game. You can be the
Okay.
player of the game. So it's something if that comes to your reality with the cinema experience, that is going to be like really amazing where you can actually experience, for example, Jurassic Park or something like that, or Star Wars or something like that. You are actually experiencing with the movie makers and something like that. So that will be also a great experience, and it will then get a break with watching, giving also competition to these digital media platforms like Netflix and also, and then this people who are cinema experience goer can also boost themselves by with this all this technology. So what's your think about that only thing?
Okay, so when it comes to that, I think it is much more interesting for the people to get involved in it rather than just sitting and watching or just experiencing or just air passing on their face or just like
Yeah.
that. So it is, yeah, I think there's a good idea of including in the future.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if the it's not just with this thing, but then we have to also think about that the camera which will be needed to record all these things are going to be like really different, which will
And the
eventually,
manpower
yeah,
also will increase, and the cost of
yeah, cost of
the
it is also increased. But
yeah.
it's always like that. It's like things have their pros and cons.
Yeah.
So if we are expecting something like this, then we have to expect that it's going to be like kind of costly with normal movie, but it's going to be really fun. I mean, yeah, I mean we are developing in this country, and this should also be developed.
Yeah.
So it was a great experience talking to Mary, and we will see you next week with on the same time with new episode. Thank you and have a great day.